One second, just trying to see how this looks. One second, just trying to see how this looks.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization. Fear the approach of your ships, King Harold of Norway, Thunderbolt of the North.
Thunderbolt of the North.
Your longbow.
Greetings, my liege. As your personal advisor, I am qualified to assist you in all matters related to ruling our civilization. I am at your service.
Neither. Right, skip this. It's been a while since I played this. This all looks so different. Quick combat disabled. Alright. There's a way to turn on oh no, no! Oh, shit, I might have messed up. There's a way to turn on yields for everything. Does anybody remember how to do that? I cannot. Nope, not in there. Show, start in strategic view. No. Alright, there has to be a way to turn on this. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyway. Alright, so I always like to start out with a scout. Yeah, let's go sailing. Um, I don't know why I'm streaming YouTube. It's just, it was already set up. Should I go to, should I do this in Twitch? Right. Yo, I've played this version, but I have no clue. Like it seems so different. I used to stream Twitch, but it's been a while. I feel like YouTube might be better because I don't think I'm gonna get like a. I mean, I would like to get a big following, but if I don't, then all the stuff's on YouTube, you know? I'm very Google integrated, so I figured, I don't know, seems like it'd be a good idea. Maybe it's not, who knows. I'm really, okay, so you used to be able to turn on all the yields, like the yields for each tile, and I have no clue where that is. Bothering me. Alright, one thing I'm going to do to speed up the game is turn on auto intern. Helmet Explorer. Oh, Civ. I've been playing Civ since
We are, by the grace of
Civ
God, Victoria,
1.
Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. And soon...
Civ 2 Test of Time is best game ever. Who am I, the Vikings? Yep, we gotta kill them. We're gonna be the Saxons and we're gonna go kill the English. Just like in King Arthur.
It is not that life ashore. It is not that life ashore is.
Alright. So we got shipbuilding. How do we go about conquest? We definitely gotta get mining. The bronze working. Viking longship. Might be helpful. Is this a good move? It's probably not a real good move, but for this it's okay. Thought I may have to. Irrigation. Kind of scout around London, see what we see. I swear, all this looks so different when I used to play. I used to play this exact game. Now let them see where we are. I think we're kind of hidden.
It is not
They might not
wisdom,
be able to see us.
but authority that.
See, I remember all this. Double experience for recon units. I think if you go God King, then it might. There's a faith fastener the most. Let's just do that. I don't think we're gonna go with faith. Save Church allows coastal raiding for all naval melee units. All naval melee units. Units gain the ability to enter ocean tiles after researching the shipbuilding technology. Naval melee units heal in neutral territory. Okay. Maybe I should go religion. I think we're gonna have to go military tradition, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, awesome zombie. Yeah, I'm gonna. So I've got a couple people that want to play, and I'd love to do like a let's play Civ 6, like get us all in here, get us in a game, and like
Who deserves more
something
credit than the wife
lengthy
of a
where
coal
we
miner?
play every day, or maybe we do some short ones. I don't know. Or not every day, you know. Every so often, we'll all get in and load it up, and I think that'd be really fun. Get a schedule going for that. We've always been about the month-long games where you put it on the lowest amount. My biggest issue with playing on normal mode is, you know, you can research into freaking tanks, you know, in no time, like in an hour. Some of those times, sometimes the games are fun. Like you can set it up to where it'll be a 2-hour game, or a 1 and 2 hour game, which is, you know, that's fun too. It's just different. But yeah, should I go to Twitch? You have me thinking about that now. I can't remember too much of Civ 5. Trying to think. Trying to think of, so Civ 5, they added religion. But they have religion in this. I feel like it might be pretty similar, but this one is a little bit more more streamlined and more, because there's a lot of things that Civ has always done, but you don't know about them, and there's not a lot of information about them. And this one is a really good job of presenting the information, like the great people. Great people, nobody ever knew how to get great people to spawn. I mean, you could always put like specialized people into your slots in your city and stuff, and some people know, but this one comes out and tells you like how fast you're going towards getting them. You can recruit them with gold or your religion, so they give you more reasons to get religion, more faith. I mean, you can actually spend it to speed up great person progress. The government system, the policy system, is a lot more streamlined and I think better. There's a new expansion coming out soon. I think it's supposed to be really good. The tech trees, I think, are a little bit better. Let's see what else. Yeah, the civics is pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think Civ 5 had civics. Basically, it's a tech tree line, but for the social aspect. It has buildings. You can unlock different policies. You can unlock governments through this. Stuff like that. What is this? Oh yeah, it changes some of the improvements in the game. So there's wonders. What are these? Yeah, this one it makes pastures. So it's kind of like a tech tree, but in a different way. The reporting's a lot better. There's something, I can't remember Civ 5 that much, but I remember right when I started playing this, there was a few things I was like, I wish this was like it was in Civ 5. I can't remember what. Can I shoot or something? Nope. Okay. Oh yeah. It's been so long since I played, I can't remember. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they. It's been over a year since I've played since my daughter was born. Oh, wonders. I think wonders take up tiles now. Maybe that's it. I think the city-state stuff was the same. But it's really nice. Influence quests trigger the inspiration movement for civic. Okay, I forget what that is.
今汝是来也。
Would Vikings? They might be friends with China. We'll see. Yeah, sure, why not?
Bom dia. É uma honra conhecê-lo pessoalmente. Parece que mentes brilhantes se atraem.
I did a random. M the Vikings. I've never played the Vikings before in any game. Where did I contact the Vikings? I mean oh, they're there. Must be over here then. Going back on automate. Yeah, they have a lot of I've just never been about navies and stuff like that. I think they're pretty ocean based. I have to look at my stuff again. Your capital is not open. Also, I'm in our Discord chat if you wanted to chat in there. Are you in the Discord group? Your delegation is most welcome. Nope. Yeah, I don't mess with China. Alright, I think our strategy here is I'm going to definitely kill England. It's getting kind of annoying with these guys asking to visit my capital every 5 seconds. Alright, we got a slinger. What do we gain by getting a builder? Sheep, we don't have that. Maybe you do need a settler. Yeah, let's get a settler. I'm gonna automate. Like I know it's probably what you would actually do if you were a civilization. They don't know that I'm secretly, well, historically going to go and take them over. That might have been a bad move. Oh, this is another thing. There's these things called inspirations, and doing certain things in the game can spawn them, and it'll give you. We looked at this civics tree. It can give you a boost of 50% of your training for one of these things, and usually, ideally, if you're going into a certain civic, you want to get the boost. So let's see. So foreign trade, you just gotta discover a second continent, craftsmanship, improve 3 tiles, etc., etc. So it was probably better for me to have gone into foreign trade. Joint war. But right now it's a moot point. And this is boosted by, I think, getting culture. I'm gonna retreat a little bit there.
Please accept my warmest thanks.
Did England? Oh, they built Liverpool. Okay. Okay. Alright, I need to pull everybody back. I remember in Civ, I think it was Civ 2, and maybe Civ 3, the barbarians could take over cities and then start their own civilization. That's pretty cool. Yo. Long time no talk, buddy.
Yeah, how you been?
Not too bad, just working tax season hours.
That sucks.
Yeah. What you been up to?
Yeah, working.
Gotcha, gotcha. I could have sworn that we used to play Civ 6.
I've never played Civ 6. We used to play Civ 5.
Oh, like, well, a year ago when my daughter was born, I was playing this whenever I had to stay up with her all night. And I played with Matt for sure, but I thought I played with you. I guess not.
You told me to get it, and I was like, nah, too expensive.
How much was it now?
I don't know. I found out that I got it on the Humble Bundle, like early release. I saw my email and checked it.
Oh, nice.
I'll do the monthly. It's on this month's monthly.
Oh, okay. How much is it on the Humble Bundle?
The monthly's like $12 a month or something like that.
Oh, okay.
They just give you random games, and I've been signed up for almost a year now, so I get random stuff. A lot of garbage, some decent stuff though.
Yeah, Matt says he was logging into your account and trying to play all your games.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing. He's been playing all my games because I have a huge library now. Last thing he asked me to do is log into my Overwatch account and play, and I was like, yeah, I don't mind.
Oh yeah, I told him I told him that. He was like, because we've been playing a lot of Overwatch, and I was like, I'm sure Chase isn't using his, and I know he has a game.
Yeah, I haven't been using it lately. I haven't been playing a whole lot of games lately. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, play more games, because I have too many. I'm trying to start, like, beating games. So I have a bunch of unfinished and not started games that I have. And, like, some games I paid, like, full price for and never actually played very much of. So I'm like, I gotta beat these games.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of what I want to do is with my streaming is not like I don't want to stream like all the top games and stuff. I want to stream like Borderlands 1 or just things that maybe not be the most popular game at the moment.
Yeah, I got a lot of one-player games to play, but I never played the first Borderlands. I have 2 and basically 3, I guess if you'd call it.
Yeah, this weekend I'm going to work on getting my computer. Something's wrong with the case of my computer. It has some hot swappable hard drive bays where you can pull the hard drives in and out and while it's live, and it there's something wrong with it. So I got to get that working, and until then I can only put stuff on my SSD. So I'm pretty much full.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But after that, I'm going to install every game in the world. Boosted. Oh, so you can boost technology too. Nice.
So who else gonna play Civ 6?
What was that?
So who else gonna play Civ 6?
There was one of my buddies from work who's interested in the Matt so far.
I'm gonna get wrecked. I haven't played a Civ game in like 2 years at least.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having to...
I was never even good.
You were pretty good.
It'll be fun though. I don't mind getting wrecked.
I mean, I want it to be entertaining, so it'll be...
Yeah.
Hopefully there'll be a lot of cussing and getting angry at everybody and a lot of drama, so that's good. Volley, five range, first lane. Do that.
I always have a hard time figuring out what to prioritize. Like, when I play against computers, I'm gonna be peaceful, and then like build up a lot of technology and like doing like super good, and then someone just comes in and wipes me out, and I'm like, no!
Yeah, I mean, I feel like no matter what... I feel like no matter what, you gotta be aggressive, to some degree.
Yeah, and then I go warlike, and then someone like scales me, and then I get wrecked anyway. I'm like, this sucks! I'm so bad at this game!
Well, I mean, think about it, like, every country has a military.
That's true.
So as long as you gotta keep a military, because the computer looks at those kind of things, they know, they can figure out what your numbers are, and as long as you keep even a decent sized army, they're like, okay, we're not gonna go to war with them, they have an army. And I've always found that Civ is actually, even more recently, it's more kind of like real world stuff. And that's how I play it. Like if I'm certain Civ, and I'll be like, well, I have to go attack them because historically I have done that.
Yeah, but you also have to like, I don't know how it is in 6, but 5, like you gotta try to figure out what you're gonna like like your world natural wonders, because like there's nothing worse than like being halfway through a natural wonder and someone grab it first. You're like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I've been like one day from our
Bronze
pyramids.
is
and
the
it's
mirror
like,
of the
well,
fall.
that was great.
Wine of the
Now I'm
mind.
behind a builder too.
Yeah, and it's sometimes bad because I think what they do is you put all that production towards you get to put all that production that you already spent towards something else, but usually you don't have another wonder to put it towards, so you're like, I just spent 20 turns for this warrior.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh well, we'll be good. Are we all randoming?
Oh yeah, I'm done with that.
I'm down with that. If I get France, I will rage quit immediately.
Yeah, I mean, you have to commit suicide.
Yeah, you just surrender immediately. We surrender.
Without craftsmanship,
50 production towards ancient classical era melee reunits. Yes, I need this. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. Like, we can do. There's two different modes. Like, I want to play around with is one having a game where, and this one I might just do solo is having a game where it's like the slowest pace possible, so that the ages drag out. Because I hate like advancing way too fast, because then you don't enjoy each step.
Yeah.
But
I actually like that too, because a lot of times you're like, oh, also what sucks too is being in a step and also someone's like 2 ages ahead of you and you're like, what?
Yeah,
And then,
exactly.
like, or like you're in a thing and like you have to rush someone because you know they're going like ages fast and you're like, well, I gotta keep up
Mhm.
because this is the way it's going, and like you try to hit your age where you have like a cool unit and like I can't even worry about it now. Just skip that. I want to explore the ages. Like there's certain ages like you never get to play around with too much.
Yeah, and now that we had this conversation, I know exactly what Matt was talking about earlier, because he was telling me that I told him to download this mod, because now in Civ 6 you can play multiplayer with mods. Everybody just has the same mod, but there's a mod that is one of the most. It's a mod that if you play online on Civ 6, you basically go get this mod. It's almost required. But if you like this type of mode, so what it does is, one of the biggest issues everybody had with Civ 6, they said it's a great game, it's one of the best ones, except that the technology advancement versus gameplay is kind of down. Like, it's kind of wonky. So it's kind of like what you were talking about, where you'll be in an age and you'll be trying to focus on something when another person's focused on technology, and then all of a sudden, like, they're the best because they focus on technology only.
Yeah.
So what this does is it slows everything down, and it's almost like playing a marathon type game, but one of the things in the past with marathon games is it takes so long because sure, you're not doing technology as fast, but it slows your production down and all that kind of stuff. But this keeps your production and everything the same. It just slows down technology research.
That's cool.
So it's not a slow game, it's just a slow tech game. You go through the ages longer. But it's
I'm good with
also
that.
balanced. It's not quite a marathon game. It's very balanced, and they go in and like change it for each technology. So you can get certain technologies faster. They just made it a lot more streamlined game.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go research because it's been a long time. Can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, that's a cool animation.
Alright.
Alright. These guys are talking to me too much.
What?
the Chinese. Like they message me every other turn.
I don't think that would be normal. When you first meet a country, I don't think you go, "Where's your capital?" Like, I always
True.
forget that. I'm like, why do you want to know what my capital is? I don't want you knowing where my capital is. Like, I don't know what yours is.
I don't know you.
Exactly. I mean, I can understand, like, wanting to know over time, but, like, not immediately. They're like, hey, it was good meeting you. Can I find out your capital? You're like, no. I think I might want to invade it in a few turns. So in this one, does Civ 6 have a lot of the same bonuses as Civ 5 for things? 'Cause I think, if I remember correctly, Vikings in Civ 5 don't take the penalty for crossing over to water from land, or water to land, or land to water.
Let me see. Okay, so features and abilities. Thunderbolt of the North. Allow coastal raiding for all naval melee units and 50% production towards all naval melee units. Nar. Units gain the ability to enter ocean tiles after researching the shipbuilding technology. Naval melee units heal in neutral territories. Units ignore additional movement costs from embarking and disembarking. Yep, you're correct.
Nice.
And they have a unique building, a unique land unit, and a unique boat.
That's cool.
Yeah, the differences in the civs are big. What's that?
That would be dope. They have a berserker. Is that their unique land unit?
Yes, berserker.
Yes.
Berserker.
That's cool. That's cool.
I don't. They put the Brazilian Empire in here, which is kind of weird. I think.
I think that's super weird. I don't know very many notable Brazilian Empire stuff.
I mean, it seems cool, but then I'm okay with it. But there's just some other civs I think would be better.
There's
Like-
the Jerusalem one. They have like an Israel thing.
That's a city-state.
Oh, okay.
But you think they would have like the Koreans, because they're a very ancient thing.
Yeah. They've never had Koreans, have they?
I'm not 100% sure.
I wonder if that's to avoid some Korean stuff.
Do what?
So I wonder if that's to avoid like Korea, North Korea, South Korea stuff.
Yeah, it might
Oh.
be. Oh god, these guys are about to
They
die.
have multiple per in like some of these, where you can have more than 1 leader per country.
Yes. And the
Do
new
they go-
expansion is going to do a lot of that.
Okay. Do they go with America? Is it the same as last time? George Washington or...
Let me look at the civil. Where's the Civilpedia? This looks, yeah. Major civilizations. Do they have America? Okay. They have America, Arabia, Aztec, Brazil, China, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Greece, India, Japan, Congo, Norway, Rome, Russia, Scythia, Spain, and Samaria.
There's a lot of different ones and a lot of ones that weren't there. Interesting.
So,
The Congo sounds interesting.
yeah. Yep. I think the only, in the base game, the only double civ, I think there's 2 Roman leaders,
Wait, was there no India? Or was there... There has to be India, right?
maybe. India, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Did
not,
they-
it's
did
not
they-
Gandhi. Yeah, it is Gandhi.
Did they fix the Gandhi thing? I think I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I thought they were letting it rock for a while. I know, like, they made a mistake because the way... Apparently, like, when I was reading about it, it was the way the bar was done. Like, since he's all the way peaceful, like, once he, like, does something, hits something, it, like, flips him all the way around to all the way aggressive.
Yeah, that was a
They
glitch,
didn't
I
have it
think.
capped. Yeah, they didn't have it capped, so, like, it just went all the way to the other side.
Yeah.
Once he, like, hit something. And I was like, that's awesome. And then, like, they kind of made it the thing for a little while, and then they're like, okay, we're getting rid of it. I was like, no, just keep it. Make God be super peaceful until he gets nukes. I like Imagine Gotti that way.
Yeah, there's a lot of good memes about that. So it's cool because if you go into the Civilopedia and the leaders, it tells you that what the approach they take. So it says Gandhi is an early religion adapter, building holy sites, putting step walls next to them, and getting strong faith.
Oh, that's cool.
If he doesn't have a chance to win a religious victory, he will try to pursue either science or culture.
Oh yeah, I heard it's easier to win cultural victory now, right?
Yeah.
It's not like a wasted thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was before. Okay, never mind. It was Greece. Greece has 2 leaders in the base game.
Who they got?
One of them is called Gorgo. She's it's a lady, the daughter of
Never heard of
King,
her.
the daughter of the King of Sparta, wife of King of Sparta, mother of King of Sparta. What? Okay, historical context.
What?
Daughter of a King of Sparta, wife of a King of Sparta, and mother of a King of Sparta. Huh.
Interesting.
Perhaps the most remarkable thing about Gorgo is that we know much about her at all, considering the near complete absence of women in classical Greek history. And then the other one is, of course,
So her historical context is she exists?
yeah, basically.
Who's the other one?
The one that's always there, I can't remember. Let me look. Shoot, what's his name?
It's Alexander the Great or something?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, Pericles.
Pericles. Wait, where's Gilgamesh?
Gilgamesh is the Sumerian.
Sumerian. Okay.
Yeah, Sumeria. Oh, and it even has their preferences for allies.
That's pretty dope.
Like civilizations who are willing to form a long-term alliance, dislikes anyone denouncing or attacking his friends. Oh, like civilizations who have the same luxury resource as he does, and will try to collect every luxury resource available. Like civilizations who have a new luxury resource he has not yet collected. Okay. Shane just got one. I wonder if Shane has Civ 6. Interesting. Alright, back to the game. Let's see. I do not want to build that. Oh, encampments, I think. Yeah. Encampments and wonders take up a tile.
That's cool.
There goes my slingers. Arr. Oh, I can't go over the water. No. Alright, this guy's gonna die, I think. Oh, please don't die, Siddler. Man, there's just so many mountains cutting off my people. Just gonna try and get this warrior to get up there and help him. Oh, 10 turns to get around that. I mean, I'm just gonna let him look at my capital, just because I'm tired of him asking. How do Vikings and Chinese get along?
I have no idea.
So my current goals are to I think I want to kill China. I really need to kill England. I mean, if you play the Vikings, you have to attack people, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So do you remember how Civ 5 builders were?
Yeah.
What were they like?
Like, there's the people that run around, you like build buildings and like till the ground, right?
So
Not great.
in this one, they only get 3 uses, and then they disappear.
Oh, really? That's interesting. In Civ 5, they last forever, and you just constantly have them run around. Matter of fact, after a while, I just let
You delete
them
them?
cycle.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
delete them. I just have a computer like, go cycle, go do whatever you want to do. Build roads.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did too.
How do you gonna build a road if like they can only go 3 spaces?
Roads are different in this one. I think roads are, I can't remember, but I think they're developed by trade routes.
I don't believe in astrology.
So
I'm a Sagittarius.
I think you build like a trade unit and then choose a city, and then they make a road. Which is kind of cool because that's how historically they have been done.
Yeah. You don't just randomly build roads.
I
Like,
don't
oh,
underrate
build
the
all
value of
trade routes.
military knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like
But if
unless you live in the country or X country, then you follow like cattle trails. That's how our roads go. Well,
Yeah.
they're also windy. But
That's-
basically another trade route in its own way.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do production. Alright, so I think we need to go technology. I mean, military technology still. Iron working. Yep, nope. Shipbuilding. We are the Vikings, so we gotta build ships.
Build ship.
Always build
I'm
ship.
pro ship. Although I've never been that good on the water in this game.
I haven't
Almost
either.
good. I like land battles.
Yeah,
When you're Vikings, you don't got a choice.
right.
If there's like 2 blocks of water in the whole map, you better own those 2 blocks of water.
They're my water.
That's my water.
Nos somos Felipe, rey de España y Portugal.
Almost Felipe.
Empero, por encima de todo.
What's the
Alright.
next
What's that?
What's the next release? Oh, sorry about that.
The next release?
Yeah, next expansion.
It's soon. I've been reading about it. Purchase the expansion
I
now.
don't have all these expansions. I only have 2 expansions.
I've only got the Aztec Civilization pack.
I have Australia and Vikings. So I think you have Vikings as well, apparently.
Yeah, Vikings. I think they're. Wait, no. Oh, you have the Viking
Oh,
scenario pack.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get these. I want the Australia civilization. I want the Poland civilization. I want the Persia and Macedonia. I want the Nubia. I want the Khmer and Indonesia. Okay, so Rise and Fall is coming out February 8th. Oh my gosh. That's so soon. But I've read a lot of good stuff about it. They're bringing back the governor system. Oh, they used to have that in one of the other ones. Recruit and appoint and upgrade powerful characters with unique specialization bonuses and promotion trees to customize your cities and reinforce loyalty. They weren't that in depth though. Usually a governor, you would select like a governor type thing and he would automate what you were building. So say like you put in a military governor, he would do military things. It was basically you
I
put
don't
an advisor in
remember
your
that.
city. It was pretty cool.
That's cool. Let's see, what do we have? There's Nubia. Nubia. What's Nubia? Nubian. Nubian. It says Nubia. I've never heard it referred to as such. The Nubia civilization. I've always heard it as a Nubian.
Yeah, Nubian. I think that's the adjective.
Oh,
Right. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Right. So why can't I build a military? Oh, cannot be adjacent to a city center. Why can't I put it in this desert?
I'm curious about the Poland one. Who's famous from Poland? I don't know much about Poland's history.
Okay, so brief
Minus
history of
World War
Poland.
II.
So during World War II, Hitler marched his army in backwards and said he was leaving, and and they were just like, okay.
That's the only thing I know about Poland is they just got wrecked in World War II immediately.
Yeah, they got really wrecked.
Yeah, but I mean, not really surprised, I guess.
Damn it. I'm just doing delegations with people just to get them to stop talking to me.
I'm talking to me.
Okay, so I think one important aspect that I'm not doing is what I just said you should do is try and get these inspirations before you research something. So if I want to do shipbuilding, I need to make 2 galleys. But I can't make galleys because I have Viking ships instead. What?
What?
Would those count?
Probably. Indonesian? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get all those civs. I'll probably hold off on the expansion for a while until I can afford it. But I think I get my tax return soon. I might get it. You should get a pretty good tax return.
Yeah, I should actually. I'm also apparently getting a bonus soon. I don't know why, but I was told we're getting like a one-time bonus thing, and I was like, that's cool.
What kind of graphics card do you have?
I don't. Hold on.
That warrior to come home. Ooh, I like this alert button.
Oh yeah, the Radiant R9 390.
390. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was affordable at the time.
It's better than mine.
What you got?
A GTX 770. I was looking. I'm looking at because I've been doing a lot of crypto trading.
Yeah.
So I've made a pretty good bit. Like in the last week I made $900.
Nice.
I'm not taking it out for a long time, so
Right.
I don't count it as actually making money yet. But because of this crypto trading or this crypto mining and this crypto boom, prices of video cards, they've gone up up to like $400 or $500.
Yeah.
So like if I want something that's been out like 2 models down from the current model, like a 1060 is still like $700, when normally it would be like 250 to 300.
I wish I would have known about that, cause like I literally like got the one I got, cause I was like, man, I don't really want to pay how much they are right now. The new ones were already expensive, and I was like, I want to get the extra space on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'll
That's
just get
the
this one
positive
in a few
aspect
years.
of
I'll
trade,
get the
I
next one
suppose.
once they drop down a little bit. But like, no, everything went up, and I was like, this is so stupid.
Yeah, I'm so mad. So
I'm
what
hoping
I'm
they'll go back down though. Can't last forever.
as soon as it's not profitable to do it, what I'm doing right now is you can go in the Craigslist and look for people that are just selling their old gaming computer, or newer gaming computers, because they're everywhere. Like I went on there and saw a Craigslist ad for a 1060 for a full computer, a full gaming computer with a 1060 in it for $500.
Wow. Yeah, I'd take that.
So I'm thinking about doing that days when I get my tax return.
Because I would like to get a few computers to start piecing them together. I love messing.
Yeah. Yep, me too. I've got a full computer here that my dad gave me. It's pretty good, but it has no graphics card.
I don't have any pieces, so it's disappointing.
Alright, we need to build a barracks. Yeah, okay. Trader unit. Automatically creates roads as it travels. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, trade units in this game are very important. You only get a certain amount based on whatever. Random things.
Oh, Rise and Fall comes February 8th. What's gonna be in Rise and Fall?
Do a spear slinger.
There's gonna be Dark Ages. That'll be cool.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? That would be cool. I don't know how much are going into it, but instead of Civilization just being about basically like keeping your people kind of borderline happy so they don't like have bad production and stuff, but actually having to fucking manage your city and like having like, well, if I can fail this game, if I just like don't be a good person to my people or like rule in a decent way.
Yeah, exactly. Because
that would be cool.
Because you are a leader.
Yeah.
You're not a civ. You choose which leader you are. So, and I think the cool thing is they're not focusing on the expansion on new civs, which I don't think they should. They're gonna add new leaders for the civs, which basically change how the civ plays.
Yeah. A new leader's almost like a new civ.
Alright, let's move. I'm gonna take out this barbarian camp. Why are you attacking me? It's gonna get hard to get through there and attack him on the trees. He gets a pretty big bonus. These archers have a 2-tile range. Pissing me off. Let's do barracks. Yeah, so are you looking at the stream right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll show you the trade route system. I just built my one of the first traders. So basically you click it and all you do is say, I choose this city, and it shows you all the cities that you can choose from that are in the area within range of your guy. Because I think there's a limit on the distance, but also distance increases the yield. But it just adds to your bonus. It's not like a set thing. Like in the past, it's always been, I have gone from here to here. Here's what you get once I get there.
Yeah.
But this, it adds ticks, like so +1 food for this city and +1 production, or +3 gold and +1 science if I go to this city, or +3 gold if I go to this city, etc.
That's cool.
And I think I'm gonna choose this. Jeez, these guys are hurt. Major defeat. I think I'm gonna buy a worker. Yeah, let's buy a worker. Ooh, maybe I should buy a galley.
Like air conditioning that brought down.
Wait, what?
Well, to get this inspiration, I have to own 2 galleys, so maybe I should just buy one. I have a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Missionaries. I hate missionaries.
You hate missionaries. Missionaries are cool. They spread religion and love.
Yeah, but I don't want this Brazilian missionary in here.
And they never murk you. I don't think. Has that ever happened? Like a missionary, like I'm here on mission, and like just like kill a king or something. I
Well,
doubt they actually get that high though.
there's some very in-depth religion stuff you can do in this one. I know you can make it to where you can have prophets and they basically fight each other.
That's cool.
No, it's not cool.
I would love to have religious battles. That'd be dope. Dude, if I get a religious team, I'm just gonna call Holy Wars on everyone.
I cannot imagine any condition which would...
I'll be sending missionaries out. Like, we're at a holy war right now. We have like two people doing religion, and everyone else doing like other stuff. We're like, I'm in the middle of a holy war.
BRB, Holy War.
BRB holy war. That would be dope.
Alright, I am beelining towards military tactics so I can get berserkers. So what am I doing? So I need pottery. Build a granary. Meh.
Don't build a granary. Your people don't need to eat. They'll just starve in the winter. It'll be okay.
Eating is for fools.
Eating is for fools.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Back down base here.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Oh, did you? Oh, so do you know who did the voicing for everything in Civ 5?
No. I do not.
It's actually one of my favorite features. Leonard Nimoy.
Nah, did he?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
He did all of Civ 5?
Like, you know how all the Civilopedias, like when stuff would pop up, it would be his voice.
Oh, I never noticed that.
So in Civ
That's pretty cool.
6, I want to say it was Sean Bean who did it.
Probably Sean Bean.
A lot of people. Wait, Sean Bean. Bean has done some gaming voice, but most recently. Yeah, this is the tech tree stuff, quotes. Before it was Leonard Nimoy. Oh, he did 4, Civ 4.
Oh, okay. I did not play Civ 4.
Wait, oh, hold on, let me read this right. Okay, actor Leonard Nimoy, who passed away in February of 2015, provided his thoughtful intonations in Civ 4 before having his Norma Shield. Okay, Morgan Shepard did Civ 5. And now Sean Bean is doing Civ 6. It's pretty good. It sounds like Ned Stark. So.
Well, I like Sean Bean, man. He's a good actor.
Yeah, I think my favorite role was GoldenEye. He's got to die in every movie.
He does die in like a ton of movies. Basically every movie.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
My favorite Sean Bean role. I don't know. Let me see.
What the heck? I could have sworn there was a barbarian camp here. Alright, I think we'll kill China.
Yeah, I probably think Lord of the Rings would be my favorite one.
Boromir?
Yeah, I like Boromir. I thought he did a good job.
He did a good job. I don't think I like Boromir, but I don't think you're supposed to.
I like Boromir. I like Boromir.
Why?
Because there's... I mean, you have, like, good transgression of a character.
No, I like the character.
Dynamic.
Yeah.
And, like, he definitely has a fatal flaw that happens, but, like, he overcomes it at the end. Like, he's dead. He dies. But, like, in the end, he, like, realizes he did wrong. He's sorry he did wrong. And it's like, you know what, right? You are the one and true king. and then it's like, my bad on that one, yo.
See, I don't mind that. I like that he did that. I like the character. First of all, I like the character that he played. He did a good job playing it.
Yeah, he did.
But I didn't like the character itself because, and it's not because of the ring stuff. That
Not because of okay.
It's solely because of his arrogance about Aragon taking over.
Yeah. But I can see where you're coming from. I get it.
No, you need to have loyalty to the system.
Yeah, but like he's been like his family's been like the caretakers for a long time now, and he's
True.
obviously skeptical.
True.
I mean, he's definitely got flaws, and like you're definitely like, dude, come on, Boromir. But like, I thought he was a good character, and I liked him.
Writing is
I think
easy.
he's an easier label character.
All you have to
like,
do.
Especially like when you're like, yo, dude, I did some shitty stuff.
True. I like Faramir better.
Faramir was cool.
What am I doing? Am I going to kill China? Yeah, I'm killing China. So I don't understand this. Like, so can I kill these people from the ocean?
You should be able to, right? I think you can take a city from the ocean. Or does it have to be like a bay city?
Well, so there's a city on the ocean. Should I land my units and then attack it, or should I attack it from the ocean with like my warrior, like my spearmen? Can I do that? It says because it says
You can attack from the ocean.
because it says allow coastal raiding for all naval melee units.
Yeah.
Is that boats or like? I don't know. I'm confused, dog.
Allow coastal raiding for all melee units.
Vikings are
Well,
confusing.
how do melee units get in the water? They take their own little boats, right?
Yeah, they're on little boats.
Yeah, I think you got to use your melee, your non-naval units. Or all naval melee. Wait, is there naval melee? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so. Like the boats that you start off with are like the Viking longboat. You don't range attack. You like move into the unit. So I think that's melee, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Try that. Try the Viking longboat. Who are you invading? I want to know.
I'm gonna kill China. I'm about to see if I can demand something.
China! Tell them to stop talking to you. This is for talking too much.
No, I talked to him, so I see if I could demand stuff. Wait, I can't demand it. Oh, he's asking me. I asked him if he would give me something. He said, no, you give me something. Oh, you're effed. Declare war.
战则战矣，寡人其将筑城而等。
Alright, buddy. Here we go. Oh, he's got archers. Oh, man, I'm gonna die. I'm new. I think I did not come to this fight prepared.
Does not seem so. But you were able to melee, right?
I haven't done anything yet. I'm about to try. Here we go.
Do it. You melee that city from the ocean. Or however that works.
Oh. That. Okay. Okay, yeah, that worked, I think. Maybe. Major defeat. Oh, I get a -10 amphibious attack penalty. What?
What? That's bull. When you're Vikings, you shouldn't take a penalty. Pretty sure that's how that works.
I thought that's how it worked.
It should work like that way. Why should you take a penalty for being the greatest, like, raiders in the world from the ocean?
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I just need China to die. I mean, that's all I need.
Killed.
But I think I'm getting effed. I didn't wait enough. I didn't wait enough time. I've got boats, places, and...
Yeah, boats, places, and things.
Maybe I need to buy units. Oh, God.
A strong economy begins with
Right. Maybe, okay, let's look at my policies. Yeah, this is what I should have, I think. Right. 2 spearmen. I have to do another slinger. I don't know if I should reinforce or... Where's my boats? Boats. Right, that one's coming back. Where's my other one? I know I got 2 boats here. Where are they at? Alright, I got 330 gold. I'm gonna buy a boat. You can pillage enemy coastal lands and capture civilians. Ooh.
What?
Yeah, the Vikings boat can capture like settlers and stuff.
That's awesome. You should capture people. But mostly pillage.
You gotta pillage. Vikings always pillage.
Be right back in 1 second.
Okay. No! Not my boat. I just feel like my military's so weak. Ooh, promotion. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have went archers. I should have rushed archers. Too late? I get it, archery. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'll have to do animal husbandry first. Oh boy. Major victory. Not doing too well here. Spearman. Spearman is my best unit. 2 more spearmen. Oh, they're gonna pick on my slingers. No!
Monet, if it
Monet.
does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in
It's
comfort.
Ned Stark. So, I think right here, between all these mountains, is going to be a really good campus spot. Oh yeah, look at that. That's almost as good as it gets. There's some better ways, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. This siege is not going well. I'm gonna have to get some boats in there. I think that's pretty pointless to have a Civ contact you and then basically just say nothing. Doesn't make sense. If I can kill these guys. See what kind of damage I can do here. Oh, that was good damage. Okay. Oh no! At least he's not hitting my units. My land units. Really need a promotion for this spear guy. I'm gonna set him to heal. Alright, I keep attacking. Might have messed up on that. Alright, let's get out of range of that archer. Get healed up. One of the Vikings' benefits is that they heal in neutral territory, which is pretty good. Let's see how much he heals. 29 out of 100. I wonder if it's less than normal? 29 out of 100. That doesn't seem like he healed any. Let's hard it. That could be bad. He might get my spearman. Unless I move him. Alright, we'll weaken him up. My rock throwers. And attack. There we go. Land some more spearmen. Guys, I'll be in the stream about 1:30. Ooh, this is my spearman. Combat strength versus cavalry units. Melee units. Let's do melee units. I don't think the Chinese will have cavalry. Could be wrong. I don't think so. What? I mean, I did offer him.
Yo,
So,
how did your war go? Are we still at war?
I think I'm trying to decide because he's offering a peace treaty.
Oh, okay.
He wants to get, because I said, hey, give me 100 gold. We don't go to war. He said no. He wanted me to give him money. Now he's offering 13 gold and then 1 gold a turn for 30 gold for 30 turns. So that's 63 gold or 33 gold. I mean 43 gold. I'm bad math. I'm gonna refuse it.
You're not gonna counter offer?
Not yet. I want to take this city because he's landed on our island, and I want to try and cut it off.
I don't like it.
He's got a little city on our side. Alright, let's go in. Spearman, go, go, go. Whoa. No, no, no! I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Damn it. Where are my boats? Oh my gosh. I need an undo button. Two turns, kind of back in place. Oh boy. What is this? Oh my gosh, come on. Spearman, what are you doing? I could have had this city by now. What did I do? Oh man. Apparently I told this spearman to run into the ocean. Yes, got it.
You tread on dangerous waters in...
Oh, shut up, England. Chocolate. Yep, keep city.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art.
I can't decide. Should I put my stream on Twitch?
Don't matter to me. What's the difference?
I don't know. I don't know at all. I need to research that tomorrow.
I was just surprised to see you on YouTube. I've never seen you on YouTube. I've never actually watched a YouTube live stream.
I haven't either. But then, I was looking at. Yeah, I've heard of them. I put my I was gonna put videos on YouTube and not do streaming, and I was looking at it, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, streaming on YouTube. Maybe I should do that. Because it feels like it's better because it automatically puts all your stuff on your channel that you stream. So it seems like it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Oh, so if you look at this, the governments. Have you seen the government system? So you have different governments here, like theocracy, oligarchy, autocracy, classical republic, monarchy, communism.
Okay.
And you get benefits, but you also get civic slots based on which one you have. But then there's this thing called legacy bonus, which it's really cool because it it adds on to, it gives you a permanent bonus for using that that government. So basically it keeps track of what you use throughout the ages. So like in oligarchy, every 5 turns that you have oligarchy, it gives you 1% bonus combat experience up to 20%. Oh no, it gives you 20% plus 1% for every 5 turns standard speed. And I forget how you get the legacy. I think you have to do something to get the legacy. Because on this screen, when you have the government, it's grayed out. Maybe it is 1% every 5 turns, just in general. I don't know. And then 20% while you have it. Okay. So every 5%, every 5 turns you get 1% experience for combat units. Okay, cool. And that's legacy. That'll stay with you forever.
Nice. How do you lock the other governments?
I think through civic, or through the civics tree. So let's look here. Yeah, so here's political philosophy. That's how you unlock autocracy, oligarchy, and classical republic. And then there's theocracy down here, merchant republic, which is kind of like a trade government based on trading. And of course, democracy, fascism, communism. Alright. Well, my goal for the night has been done. I captured a Chinese city. So I think I'm going to get off here. I'm really tired. I'm going to save this. You going to be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll be working most of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I am.
You got 8 people watching.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow night, hopefully with some people joining me up. That'll be fun.